Hi there. Good afternoon. My name is Shamik Ghosh. I'm assistant editor at the Economic Times CISO, and I'm reporting live from the sidelines of the Economic Times CISO Annual Conclave at Vizag. Joining me now is Mr. Kumar Priyank. He's the CEO of DPDP Consultants. Kumar, thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure having you.
Absolutely. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Bhavik, for having me.
Sure. Now, Priyank, one of the most pertinent questions in the cybersecurity space right now is, of course, the influx of the DPDP Act. The stakes are higher than they've ever been. There's the highest penalty of 250 crores that can be, applied to a company for violations. How's the industry reacting to it?
And I think the reaction has been very overwhelming. I think we always should think about beyond 250 crores. It's just not about the financial ramifications of non-compliance. I think what is most crucial at this aspect is the digital trust of data principles. Companies has been just collecting data without any proper checks and balances. We're hungry for data, I always say. But I think this is the time there's a data protection law that ensures that all the data that you process are legal as per the ground of processing allowed in the law. And there is a certain amount of responsibility and accountability on those people who are collecting this data. So I think the reaction has been very overwhelming. People understand the importance of it. We've been meeting a lot of CISOs and CIOs and had very insightful discussions with them.
Well, great to know that. Now, Kumar, tell me, through these discussions, what were some of the pain points that they had come up with? And also, as DPDP consultants, what do you think are the best ways you can do to allay their fears and also make this DPDP involvement a little easier for them?
Yeah, I think the people we met are very knowledgeable. They understand data security. When I talk about data protection, I always talk about data security and data privacy. One of the challenges, the data privacy is a one domain that hasn't been explored much. The consent management that has been mandated by the law as the only ground of processing for these B2C firms or the B2B firms seems to be a challenge. The mechanism of consent management, the end-to-end control of the consent management, opt-outs, withdrawal, and the factors that are associated is something that has probably not been explored that much. Now, data principals like you and I have rights. We can ask a question about our data, the processing of the data that hasn't been given a lot of thought, and there are timelines associated with it. The lack of awareness is definitely there. People have been securing data, but very less thinking about how to procure them right. So these insightful discussions have actually brought into a point that VAR solutions, which caters to the end-to-end consent management and control, as well as the entire data protection rights management, which are backed by the fundamental right of privacy. Those all solutions, impact assessment, which we call as a data protection impact assessment, and a large awareness training for the programs, vendor risk assessment, audits. These are a couple of issues that organizations are facing that we are trying to provide them with an automated solutions. My vision is to bring them a one-click compliance that they can check the stage and state of their data protection compliance with a click. That's the solution we have to offer. Can be explored further.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. And that was Mr. Kumar Priyank. And we are seeing exciting times ahead. We have seen cybersecurity as a service, information security as a service. I think we are standing at the cusp of the mushrooming of data protection and data privacy as a service as well. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, stay tuned for more. We are going to be back.